Very good evening, folks. Welcome to our live coverage here at TRL Stadium. It's round 13, our game of the round for NRL NT Premiership. The DABSCO men's Sharks, the Northern Sharks, taking on the Litchfield Bears. What a game we've got up ahead of us. It's third versus fourth. Plenty to fight for tonight. Both teams hoping to remain put in the top four as we charge towards the NRL NT finals. 2 rounds remaining after this weekend, and then we're all underway for what will be a massive final series for this year's competition. We're underway now. Bringing it back in a strong run. And in commentary tonight, myself, Kyle Fauntleroy, and again joined by referees and Sharks Life member Chris Foy. Chrissy, good to have your company, brother. And we'd seen earlier today the Darwin brothers defeated the South Darwin 82 points to 7. Extremely impressive. You'd have to think that brothers are the front runner to be there on the big dance.
Yeah, it certainly seemed that way, Kyle. And great kick there from Trent Wedding, going for a 40-20. Didn't quite bounce right, but a lost ball here.
An early error.
Yeah, and that early result was probably reflective of first and last on the table. And as we've seen on a few of our recent broadcasts, brothers have been playing extremely well. So.
Absolutely, and speaking to a few people that watched the game, there was plenty of heart shown by the South Darwin side in through the contest for the entirety of the matchup. But yeah, unfortunately, that scoreline didn't quite reflect that. And we had the another error here now, and it's a very slow start to our matchup tonight. And our other NRL NT DABSCO Premiership game last night, the Nightcliff Dragons defeating the Palmerston Raiders after the siren. They scored a try. An impressive win, getting over the Raiders there, 28 points to 26. A massive loss for the Raiders, of course, just sitting outside the top four. In terms of making the four before the finals, it's going to be a journey for them. Certainly would be reliant on the Northern Sharks. Copping up a couple of losses now. Here we go. Strong one there. Just tackled short of the line. There's Jacobson. They go to the halfback. Matthew Wilmington now. He plays it. Swing it wide. Beautiful ball there. Defence, though, by the Sharks. They all come flying in. Last tackle's called. Gets the ball across. Puts in a beautiful little grubber. And Sharks forced to play at it. Of course, taken dead there. Trent Wedding there, beautifully manoeuvred and puts it right where he needs it and forces the Sharks to play. And they've come up here with a goal line dropout.
Some great defence there, though, by the Sharks to hold Litchfield out over on the far side of the field.
Whoa! He just knocked him to the ground. That's a big run there by big. It was at the prop there from Litchfield Bears. Caleb doubled. Goodness. Play here now on the 30. Goes to the middle. That was a massive hit. Going from dummy half is Flanagan. He's taken down. Waiting with the ball. Finds the big fella in Jordan Linus. He gets the offload. Clancy caught. Looking to do a bit of dance, but he's tackled just on the 10. Waiting now. He swings it. Matthew goes to the second rower. Running wide. He's taken in a strong hit. Wow. Samika Sola absolutely annihilated him. That was last tackle. We've got a changeover now. What a tackle by the 5'8".
Great shot. Got all his shoulder into that.
And gee, it could possibly be a bit of a try saver. They swing with the momentum, the Litchfield Bears.
They've had a great start to the game in Litchfield. They've had pretty much all the possession for the first 4 minutes. Sharks have managed to hold them out, and now they've got a chance to work their way down to the other end of the field. See how they travel with that.
Hamish Clapp there, just tackled. They go short side. The second row there, and Mohammed Salah. Last tackle now. They go to 5'8". So look at Salah, he puts it in the air. Oh, the bounce is perfect, but knocked on by the Sharks. Oh, Caleb Boyd, he would have been away.
So we've got an accidental offside here.
Oh, we got a penalty. Apologies. Yeah.
Well, I think if you had regained that ball, wouldn't have seen much besides him scoring under the posts.
Certainly plenty to like, though, from the Northern Sharks there. A set complete. Bears now in enemy territory. Opportunity, going short side. Wally's there in the defensive tackle. Your inside ball there. Corey Gregory. He's taken down. Beckett. They'll go to Wedding. That's a short ball. Last tackle now, short side. Oh, beautifully found with the pass. Matthew Warmington finds the winger. And the Bears have crossed the line to get the first points on the board here. DABSCO match of the round at NRL and TRL Stadium. Here we see on the replay. Warmington just finds a beautiful pass there to the winger and Travis Packham. Like clockwork, Litchfield Bears have put the first points here on the board.
Yeah, good work from the halfback there to explore that opening on the short side, and they've made the most of their early possession here, Litchfield. Are looking to solidify their position on the ladder in third place.
And our game day partner today is Kazali's Palmerston Club. Of course, a valued partner of the Northern Sharks. Today's game brought to you by Kick Digital, proud partners of NRL&T, and of course with support of NRL.com. Misses that conversion attempt, so the scores remain 4 points to 0. Thanks to Chemist Warehouse. Of course, you probably noticed the referees tonight supporting the Crazy Sock Round as part of the Family of League. Funds towards this go to the Family of League Wellbeing Program. This supports men, women and children of rugby league community that need a helping hand. Bringing it back now. Bit of footwork there by the big fella. He's taken down though. Linus now. Adam Hoare not letting him get past him. Puts him down. And Gregory. Oh, early kick here from the Bears. Not sure it done exactly what they're after. Waters now bringing it back.
Good positioning there by Waters and great take.
Here's Pearson. Caleb Boyd. And the veteran there, Damien Mick at dummy half. Bryce is taken over the halfway. They'll go to, oh no, they won't go to Solar. Killip. Last tackle, what's options here? They'll probably go to Sala here. No, they won't. Damien Mick finds the second row. He puts a little grubber over the top. Probably disappointing end there for the set for the Northern Sharks.
Yeah, well cleaned up by Litchfield, and you see a half break made.
Yeah, Jackson Breed.
Some solid contact there from Sala.
And just coming onto the field there, I'm probably going to be able to see folks in back play, is the veteran player for the Litchfield Bears, Aaron Barnes, returns to first grade. And the tip over the top now, taken nicely. Just tackled just in front of the goal line. Sharks now with a bit of work to do. Pearson. There he is, Aaron Barnes. Well, the ball's come loose here. And we've got a penalty though. I'd say 2-on-1.
Yeah, the referee called that as they were starting to move backwards, and bit of a relieving penalty here for the Sharks as they take the kick for the far touchline. Not a huge kick, but they've made 20 metres, and that'll be a good springboard for their next set of 6.
First penalty there of the game. Big run there by Clapp. On Sala. He dummies, goes himself. Taken down though. Plenty of defenders there by the Bears.
He was looking at Adam Hall running wide there, but then decided not to use him.
Nice tackle now. Go to Sala. Puts it high in the air. Pressure's on. Oh, he's dropped it. Sharks are there. Oh, no. Referee's called this one back. And we've got a penalty here. Apologies, actually it would be the third penalty, this one. We did have that earlier penalty in the game for the offside. And this one is again called for an offside. Sharks in front of the kicker. Plenty of leg on that one. Brody Malcolm takes the tap. Andrew McKenna tackled there. Short of 30. Gregory. Doesn't find much meters. Oh, he got it slightly high there, but Clapp just coming up a bit high, but referee says it's fine. Short side now. Goes to dummy play there, and Wedding gets the ball away. Morecambe's now got it. He's going to run all the way. Well, the Northern Sharks have just let that one slip through, and Bears find their second try of the night.
Yeah, some great attacking work there from Brody Morecambe. Wedding here, a little double pump. Takes the tackle and then offloads, and he's really dragged the defence in. Pearson a miss there, and Morecambe's over the line before the fullback gets to him. So
that's brilliant work there by Trent Wedding.
Yeah, very strong. Showed his strength there in the tackle, being able to ride the tackle and then offload. And we're 14 minutes in. And Litchfield certainly seem to be showing their superiority at this stage. It's another quite difficult kick here from the far sideline for Matthew Wilmington. If you recall from last week, this is about the same spot as where Trey Crowley kicked the conversion to tie the game. So we'll see if Wilmington can get the same result.
And what a kick that was there last week to lock the scores up and take the game into a draw. Looks nice. No, it's not. Misses that one to the left, sails away, and Chemist Warehouse scoreboard. Litchfield Bears 8, lead the Northern Sharks to 0. Just over 24 minutes remain in the first half here. Of course, the NRL thanks the Northern Territory Government for their continued support of rugby league in the Northern Territory. It's a low kick there by Sala. Here's Barnes bringing it back. Plenty of power. He finds Adam Hall.
The Sharks need to muscle up here and try and keep Litchfield down at their end of the field and then get some possession and have a shot at scoring some points themselves. At the moment, really Litchfield have been dominating.
Short side Wedding puts it up just outside the 40. Plenty of height on that one. They allow it to bounce. Oh, Morecambe's there. And they've still got a tackle up their sleeve. This is last. Sharks players are still hurrying back. Goes out of dummy half, gets the flick away. They get over the line. Litchfield Bears. Jordan Linus has scored.
Oh, Coach Doyle will be pulling his ear out, allowing that ball to bounce. One of the first things you learn in football, don't let the ball bounce, take it on the full.
Oh, I just wish we could get the replay from the kick. That was just marvellous there. I mean, the bounce, obviously not favourable for the Northern Sharks, and Brodie Morecambe picks the ball up, and well, it's got great support there in Jordan Linus. A little flick out the back, and the Bears have crossed the line.
And it wasn't that the Waters, the fullback, didn't drop the ball. He didn't actually even attack it, and that's where the coach will be really disappointed in that. If he's had a go and has knocked it on, well, that's unfortunate, but not having a go and it bounces like that. Football bounces in all sorts of unusual ways, and Litchfield have made the most of that.
Yeah, it certainly gave me horrid flashbacks. I saw something similar today in the Broncos game, Chrissy. And he'll finally get a conversion attempt successful here. Flags are in the air. Litchfield Bears have extended the lead, 14 points to 0, thanks to Chemist Warehouse. Just over 21 minutes remain here in the first half, and I mean, Sharks, you know, they haven't looked too bad this first half of football, but yeah, just a couple fundamental things have sort of creeped in, and Litchfield Bears have absolutely taken advantage of that.
Yeah, certainly the basics need to be reinforced here. That was a very, very bad and costly mistake.
Here he is, the try scorer, Linus. Oh, the Sharks are there, though, to take him down. Trying to milk his way for a penalty. Ref won't have it. Back to the middle. Another penalty here. Defender's not reaching the 10.
Sharks certainly can't afford to be giving away these sort of penalties when they're down 14-0. They really need to get a bit of discipline into their play.
Jacobson didn't waste any time with that tap. Oh, they go short side here. The dummy, at a dummy half. Oh, it's a great little run there by the hooker. And Flanagan works its way back through the middle. Wedding. Great inside ball there.
You got numbers to the left.
Samuel Cook just taking short of the line. They're going to swing it wide here. Adam Hall's there, won't let him past. Big tackle, and we've got a knock on. Oh, this would be a big relief for the Northern Sharks. Plenty of energy, plenty of momentum swinging in the Litchfield Bears' favour. You'd hate to wonder what would have happened if there wasn't an error in this set.
They're certainly piling on the pressure, aren't they, the Bears? Seem quite disciplined so far and making the most of the opportunities that come their way.
Oh, goodness. Not what you want to see.
And again, Kyle, it's the fundamentals. Catch the ball before you try and run.
Basic errors, and Nigel Doyle, he'll... could imagine how he's feeling right now. Certainly frustration. There's now Wedding. There's the fullback. Goes himself.
Oops, lost that.
Oh, Clancy caught. Comes up with the error.
A bit of an unforced error there, which has given Sharks a little bit of a breather. Litchfield strongly on the attack again, which is looking ominous.
Let's see if Sharks can hold on to this one. Pearson puts the palm on. But he's driven back by Jacobson. Oh, Sala, he takes the run up. Give me the ball, he says. They played for a penalty. They won't get it. Hall now with the run. Oh, good run here. Plenty of defenders, though. Sala now looks to kick inside the 40. It's a bit of a late shot there. And the ball comes loose, but he's taken it. It's gone backwards. Lucky to get a...
Just managed to get that before the touchline.
Yeah, just. I thought there might have been a late shot there on Sala, but referee says it's fine. Oh, Hawley trying to make that big hit there, but he comes up short. A leg for the early kick. High in the air. It was inside the 40, but yeah, not quite enough width on it there. It's bringing back now. Waters gets past the first offender. Ah, geez, he's taken hard. Jacobson stamps his authority. And again.
Good kick early in the tackle count there from Wilmington to put the pressure back on the Sharks.
He came a bit sore there, Jacobson, from that last tackle. Oh, Adam Hall gets a beautiful little offload.
We need to see a bit more of that from the Sharks.
Sala now inside the 40. Oh, this might be a 40-20. Oh, it doesn't have enough on the bounce. He had the right idea. The direction was there, just not enough power on that bounce. From dummy half, Wedding.
So calling the Sharks halfback who's hurt his shoulder by the look of it. Gets back into the line.
And he's still holding it. You can see it's definitely the shoulder. Moving around though. Bit of footwork there by Wilmington. Last tackle now. Oh, good little ball there. Wedding puts it in the air. And this one's probably going to be taken nicely there by the fullback and Isaiah Waters. Disappointing end there for the Litchfield Bears with the 7 tackle set now. Opportunity for the Northern Sharks. Players offside, so that of course we won't have the quick tap opportunity. As you can see, probably you can't see, but players in back play just making their way back there to cross the line. Here's Cameron Versity. Adam Hall, big run.
He needs a few more of those. Lap there, backing up.
And he's been strong, the Hamish clap for the Northern Sharks in recent weeks. Sala now doesn't elect to wait for that last tackle, instead puts it up early.
Whoa.
Boyd's there with an opportunity. Boyd picks up the ball. Tackled short of the line. Still 2 more tackles on there up their sleeve. Northern Sharks go short side. And they cross the line. Elliot Bryce. There's the energy we've been waiting for from the Northern Sharks.
And from a mistake from Litchfield, again, a kick. Just from dummy half, Bryce picks it up and just forces his way through a couple of defenders for a try there. Which will certainly make them feel a bit better about themselves. But that was a great chase from Boyd. And when the Litchfield winger completely misjudged that kick. Just went over his head and Boyd was chasing through. Got the bounce and almost made it to the try line himself. But then was followed up by some good play there. So they'll be very happy about getting some points back here.
Cooperfield now looking to add 2 more points. Measures it out. He's hit it nicely. Has it got enough height? It does. Cooperfield gets the 2 points. Sharks on the board. 6 points now. Trailing to the Litchfield Bears 14. It's the Chemist Warehouse in our Gatley Shield reserve grade fixtures today. The Palmerston Raiders defeated the Nycliffe Dragons in a forfeit last night. The Darwin brothers getting the win over South Darwin, 28 points to 18. And the Litchfield Bears defeating the Sharks, 32 points to 10. Here's Clapp. Strong run, bringing it back. A bit well left the line there, Bears. You can see they were getting the warning. Oh, the ball's come away here. Might be a hand in there. There is. Wilmington's not happy. There's a couple words to the referee.
Sala puts the ball into touch.
Tima Wataroru. Kennett now from dummy half. Leave Sala to take it now. They'll swing it wide. Isaiah Waters, he's got the ball. He's matched there by Aaron Barnes in a strong tackle. The veteran. Short side. Pearson. And here's Roscoe Frank. Good to see him back out on the field for the Northern Sharks. Sala now. Last tackle, puts it up in the air in the corner. And a drop ball there for the Bears.
Good opportunity here for Sharks. 6 tackles.
Sala now.
I think they should have used the big front row charging through there, but...
Oh, he's come up with an error. Summer Kasari probably just needs to give it to his big boys to take the charge in those first few sets. First few tackle counts. Unfortunately, there comes up with an error after they had a full set up their sleeve.
Who'd want to be a coach? Kyle, who'd want to be a coach?
Hair pulling out, that's for sure. No doubt for Nigel Doyle. Reg Rhodes for the Bears, I'm sure he's pretty happy with what he's seen thus far from the side. Oh, you're kidding. Sharks have got the ball back. A challenge in the scrum, which we don't often see. And Ron Kennett now, he's looked to have sustained some sort of injury. Jacobson been waiting, having a bit of a chat with the referee now.
Looks to be in a bit of pain, doesn't he?
Yeah, Kennett just off the screen. You guys can't see at the moment, but yeah, he does look like he's stressing a little bit there. Looks like possibly the knee.
Like to see that scrum again.
Oh, just brilliant, wasn't it? And you'll love to see it. A challenge in the scrum. Certainly winding back the clock. And the trainers are just with Kennett at the moment. They're getting him back on his feet, which is good signs, but he'll be carried from the field.
As you can see, the trainers taking Kennett off. Sharks have still got a number of tackles here to try and press home and score another try to wipe off some of the deficit that they're in currently.
Darren Mick plays it. Cameron's got the ball. Work across field. Inside ball. Met with plenty of defenders. Roscoe Frank. McKillop. Didn't really have an opportunity to run that one. Sala now, last tackle. And the Bears are there to close in.
Good defence from the inside there from the Bears. Managed to shut that down.
They'll be disappointed with that ending.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Sharks were looking dangerous there, but Bears certainly snuffed out any opportunity that they had.
Jensen now. Big contact. Elect to kick. Nothing Wilmington. Goes to the winger. Oh, he's gone for the sidestep and almost used his arms instead of his legs, and the ball's come loose. Yeah, unlucky there for Cooper Field. Come up with errors just with 6 minutes remaining on the clock here in the first half. Plenty of work now for the defensive team in the Northern Sharks to keep the Bears out.
Again, a lack of concentration is all you can put it down to there. And it's a great opportunity for Litchfield to try and press home their current advantage and add to the scoreboard. And there's some good defence there from Pearson.
Gregory plays it. Go to Jacobson. He finds a bit of space. Little flick pass there.
I thought he was going to keep going himself there.
I thought he had the opportunity to. I was very surprised with the flick out to Breed. Through the middle. Tackle just short. Oh, there's another error. Ah, well, Sharks will be celebrating that error, but goodness.
At least they're not putting too much stress on the referees to continually run up and down. There's plenty of breaks in play.
That's certainly what they'd love. Pearson now. Oh. And I don't need to say it, folks, but another error. Sharks now put the pressure on themselves. Jacobson, he goes himself. Taken down, though. Sala. Puts his head down and just runs hard, and he gets over the line. I think he's got this.
Great determination.
It's almost like a turtle with a hard shell. Just puts his head down and runs with strength.
Double.
Yeah, Callum doubled. As you see on the replay, looks, he just puts his body down and head down and just get out of the way. I'm going to score a try.
It's a pretty ordinary defence from the Sharks. They're 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out from half-time, they let in a very soft try like that. They'll be very disappointed in what's occurred then. I'm sure their coach will be as well. We wanting to get them inside and reiterate the fundamentals of the game to them, which they're not adhering to at the moment. Some concentration, some ball handling, and some moving up in defence.
Yeah, they've shown they can compete in this game, the Northern Sharks, but as you say, Chrissy, just the fundamentals, the basics, they're just not getting right at the moment, particularly in defence. I'm sure Nigel Doyle will have a couple of wise words to say to his troops at the halftime break. Jensen gets the ball over the crossbars, extends the lead here. Litchfield Bears 20 points to the Northern Sharks 6. 2 minutes 30 remaining here in the first half. We're at TRL Stadium, live on the NRL Pathways channel, thanks to Kick Digital and NRL.com. Sana now, not wasting any time. A somewhat short kick. Waiting. Taken by Pearson. Bears now will just want to keep onto this ball and not try anything tricky. So keep this a strong lead going into that half-time. Wedding now inside the 40. Plenty of depth on it. Just not quite what he wanted, but
He'll be fairly happy with that. Get the ball down to Sharks end and let them try and make their way out and see if they make a mistake.
Waters is taken down. Pearson goes short side. Doesn't make it far. Just under a minute remains. There's Elliot Bryce. Let's see if Shark can work some magic here. Damien Mick. He finds Mohammed Salah on the inside. Salah says, give me the ball. Puts a torpedo-like kick in the air. It's high. It's going to be a hard one to take, and it is. Proves costly for the Bears.
I don't think it'll affect them too much with 15 seconds left on the clock.
They're rushing in here to pack. Referee says time off. Samika Salah, what a kick. Torpedo-like, and it would have been hard for anyone and to catch that one. Jackson Breed, unfortunately, coming up with the error. Gives the Northern Sharks here an opportunity. 4 seconds left on the clock. This will be the last play. Let's see what they do here. They're going to go to Colling. He swings it out to Waters. Puts it in the air. And taken nicely by the Bears.
Pretty tame in for the half.
What a first half of footy we've had at NRL Stadium. Litchfield Bears have shown a fair amount of dominance in this first half, but really the Northern Sharks lacking basic fundamentals as they trail 6 points to 20. Plenty of work for them to do in the second half. I'm sure Nigel Doyle will have plenty of words for his troops. Let's see what they offer up in the second half. We'll be back shortly, folks. Northern Sharks now looking to receive the ball here to get us back underway for the second half of football in at TRL Stadium. Trailing 6 points to 20. Plenty of work to do now. Sala. He'll find Hall. No, he won't. He'll go himself. He loves to run up by himself, someone like Sala. And what a strong run it is. He says to Adam Hall, I'll do this one myself, mate. And now Adam Hall with the run. Goes to Cameron. Taken down by Jensen. Mick finds Hall. Kick inside. Doesn't have a lot of leg on it though.
Great bounce.
Great bounce. Oh! Picked up there by Cooper Field, but just a little too close to the sideline and now the changeover with the play the ball Bears and obviously the last tackle set. Waiting, just waits for his players to get back.
We don't have access to the coaches and teams at half-time, but you would suggest that Litchfield coach Rose would be pretty happy with their first half performance and would be asking his team to carry on in the same vein. Whereas Coach Doyle will be looking for a fair bit of improvement from Sharks side, which unfortunately doesn't come to fruition there.
And the error now from the Sharks. Litchfield Bears will probably get the scrum here.
Pretty big kick there from Wilmington. But I think there's, on both sides, there's an opportunity to attack the wingers. We've seen in the first half that there's a bit of weakness there in taking the ball in the air. So I'd suggest that both sides will be looking to target.
Waiting now, short side. Goes himself. He pushes, but he's taken short of the line. Oh no. An error now, both ways. I would imagine a double knock on here. And the referee is just...
I'm not sure what's
trying to decide what's happening.
His decision is here. He seemed to be indicating against Sharks, but I'm sure there was a... Yes, that's what he's ordered.
Yeah, it certainly looked like an error there from the Bears in the first instance, so a bit unlucky there for the Northern Sharks. Got a bit of work now to do in the Northern Sharks in defensive. It's a good tackle. Pearson's involved.
Moved up very quickly then to cut off their opportunities to spread the ball.
Out wide, Jacobson gets the flick, but it's a loose ball. The winger just can't hold on to it. Jackson Breed.
Maybe the football gods were looking for a square up then.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, quite a few mistakes to start this second half. Unfortunately, from both sides. Might be the first side that settles down and can keep some continuity and some concentration. Might go a long way towards coming out successful in this match.
Hamish Clapp just playing short of the 30. Go short side here. Finds Cameron. Make it dummy half. Goes to Sala. Inside ball to Hall. He gets the flick pass. Damien Mick. Back to Sala. Plenty of defenders met there.
I think Sala seems to be trying to take on too much himself. And the big forwards there, and that's a great run there. But then there needs to be more of that from the Sharks forwards.
Absolutely. And last play now, he gets the ball, gets it up in the air. Sala, not quite the height he probably wanted, but finds the distance. And a penalty. A late shot. And yeah, late shot there on the kicker and Samla Sala.
Not a lot in that, but a great result there for Sharks. They're now 10 metres out.
Hall gets the inside ball there to Cameron. He's taken down. Hall. Brody Morecambe. A little bit of a push and shove there. Referee says it's fine.
No love lost. Adam Hall being a former Litchfield player.
Oh, taken out of dummy half. The referee's going to have a look at this, but it looked like for all accounts, Caleb Boyd has crossed the line. I think the referee's happy with this one. He's going to signal a try. He does. Caleb Boyd, great instinct, gets the Sharks back on the board here. First points for the second half of this match.
Well, some good short passing there too from a couple of the big forwards of Sharks, and they need to do a bit more of that to bring themselves back into this game. Field now to attempt the conversion, who had that great kick at the end of the first half. We'll see how how he goes with this one, but it's from pretty much the same sort of position as his first attempt, although kicking at the other end of the field, of course. But that was a good result for Sharks from the kick, and Asala taken late. A good restart, just 10 metres out from the Litchfield line, and they've made the most of it, which is very pleasing for them.
Yeah, we weren't able to see the replay there, but absolutely great work there by Caleb Boyd. Great instincts, and what a kick.
He's got a funny style on him. The kicks fly quite low. But that's 2 out of 2. Quite accurate.
Yeah.
It's a great result for field.
Just sails low and gets enough distance. Crosses the upright. Sharks now. Still trailing, but showing plenty of fight. 12 points to 20. It's the Chemist Warehouse.
Don't let it bounce.
Oh, Caleb Boyd now off the bounce. He's met by a strong tackle by David Jacobson. As we see there. Oh, the veteran Damien Mick from dummy half gets a few metres up his sleeve.
Great scamper.
Oh, and here we go. Waters just goes off the back of it, and we've got a penalty here. Marker not square.
2 great little dummy half runs. Certainly put pressure on the Litchfield defence. A great result there. Sala will kick for touch here.
That's a big kick from Sala.
Yeah, so they'll start on about the 20. Let's see if they can use their big forwards again, which I think is the key for Sharks. They need to get their big fellas involved here.
Oh, good run there by Robert Timar Radaru. Hall now. Tackle just short. Damien Mick says, give us a penalty, sir. Out wide. Oh, no. Jared Colling just couldn't hold on to it. I mean, the ball was high, but I thought enough for him to catch it.
Yeah, he should have taken that. No doubt. But some better signs for Sharks at the start of this second half. They're being a bit more disciplined and running their big forwards with a bit of a plan, it would seem. And that's resulted in 1 try so far.
Good run now. Taken by Hall. Big contact there by Mohamed Salah. Wedding's got it. He elects to kick. He's inside the 40. Come up short. Caleb Boyd now. He's back there. Puts a bit of footwork on. Taken down though by Brody Morecambe and Trent Wedding. Oh, he's met with some strong tackles by the Bears. Here he goes now, Elliot Bryce. Taken down by Jacobson. Sala goes to Pearson. Barnes is involved. And a penalty.
Not me, sir.
Not me, says the veteran. Aaron Barnes just coming a little high there in the contact.
Sorry if you flashbacks for Kyle and myself as former referees with Aaron.
We certainly had a good time refereeing Aaron Barnes. And that one comes up short. Northern Sharks aren't able to find touch with that kick, so Bears bringing it back. Khan Nelson. Oh, Adam Hall meets him and says, "Get down."
He's certainly effective, Hall, when he gets involved. I just don't think he's been involved enough to this point in the match.
Certainly not an attack, Chrissy. And all their forwards at the moment, as you say, Sala's been taking quite a number of the hit-ups. Litchfield Bears with the early kick, and referee says he's tackled in the air. Isaac Waters awarded the penalty. And I'd say he was probably just an inch off the ground, so certainly a fair penalty.
See if they can relieve the pressure on their line with this kick. Make sure it goes out this time. Again, as we keep talking about the basics, doing the basics. So they've got that one right. Pearson taps the ball and runs into the line. Wedding got hold of him there and with some assistance.
He had Mohammed Salah just there on his left, coming in with plenty of speed, but liked it to go himself, Pearson. McKillop. Damien Mick now goes to Mohammed.
We haven't seen the Sharks hooker come back on, so Damien Mick might be there for the rest of the game by the look of it.
Lachlan Jensen's just looks to have copped a bit of contact as he's gone in for the tackle attempt. So we'll have a stoppage here. And early today in the Women's Premiership, the Northern Sharks defeated Litchfield Bears 12 points to 8. And the Sisters, a big win against the South Darwin Rabbitohs, 48 points to 0. And certainly they would have come out with a lot of energy. The Sisters coming off a loss last week, a big win for the Palmerston Raiders women's, who had the bye this week, but toppled the Darwin Sisters last week at home at the Raider Park, 16 points to 14. So the Palmerston Raiders are now sitting top of the ladder in the Women's Premiership. Back underway here. Sala now comes up with the error. And just one too many drop balls tonight, both sides. I might need to investigate that football. I'm wondering if there's any butter on it.
The Sharks came out quite strongly at the start of the second half, but that's a number of errors that they've conceded in the last 6 or 7 minutes, and it's really not assisting them in trying to get back into the game.
Plenty of contact there. Andrew Mickenay, he's dragged back. He's strong, isn't he, Adam Hall? McKillop also there to assist. Oh, plenty of energy now from the Northern Sharks in defence. They want that ball back. Samuel Cook. He's dragged back. Goodness. Mohammed Salah says, "Here, come with me." And what a big contact there, Adam Hall. Oh, this game's got Betty Feist now. Wedding's got it. He puts it in the air. Bit of late contact there. And, oh, the lost ball by the fullback. But no, they've got a penalty. The late contact there on Trent Wedding has been costly.
So this is where Sharks scored 10 minutes ago in the same circumstances, 10 metres out after a kick. Let's see what Litchfield can do.
They're not going to take the tap, so they're not going to take the two. They like to tap. There's Beckett now. Morecambe goes wide. Jacobson.
Go himself.
Just caught short of the line. Flanagan dummy half. Swings it wide. Goes to Gregory. Wedding now. Oh, Pearson. Brilliant work. Beckett. Taken in a strong hit by the Sharks. Last tackle now. They'll find Wedding, I reckon. Yes, they will. He's going to put it up in the air for the corner. Jacobson's there. Oh, Jacobson! Absolute carnage. David Jacobson has positioned himself perfectly for that ball off Wedding and finds a bit of space in the corner. Here we see on the replay, Trent Wedding puts it nice in the air. It sits well. Caleb Boyd, you see he hesitates there for a second, and David Jacobson takes advantage.
I think he got caught up in the Litchfield winger running in, but I think it was a fair play from the Litchfield winger. He was running in to try and have a attempt, and Boyd tried to go over the top of him. Was unsuccessful. It was a clean miss, and then Jacobson was just in the right spot at the right time. Takes the ball, falls over the line. Thank you very much.
And Bears have extended their lead.
There certainly seems to be a bit of crowd involvement now too. Every time that Adam Hall in particular is involved in the play. And again, that's probably, given the fact he's the next Bears player.
Certainly plenty of reaction.
Yeah, the crowd are certainly giving him what for. But that's the best thing that they can do, Litchfield, is to make an impression with their play and scoring points and pushing themselves further in front.
Kicks it away to the right. Scores remain. Litchfield Bears 24, lead the Northern Sharks 12, thanks to Chemist Warehouse. Of course, today's game day partner, the Kazale's Palmerston Club, a valued partner of the Northern Sharks.
And all that hard work that the Sharks have done has been undone in that last play. So 2 converted tries behind. There's Aaron Barnes. Charges upfield.
Good run there by the veteran. It's a great run. Bit of footwork, but another fancy just gets through. Taken though by Hamish Clapp. And we've got a player down in back play here. Referee says time off. Just trying to see who that is.
That's the Tameme Retura.
Robert, his second rower. He's not sure what he's done here, but he doesn't look too well. He's just been assessed here and just out of camera view by the trainer.
think, Kyle, what we've seen so far in the game, if you are either of the coaches, I think the kick needs to be a very important part of the next 20 minutes because that is certainly drawing a lot of mistakes from the opposition sides. And has been the cause of most of the scoring. So being able to get a good kick down deep into your opponent's half and then put pressure on after that, that certainly seems to be the winning formula tonight.
And we just see Robert here being ushered off by the trainers, and so he's done a bit of damage to his right ankle, so we hope the best for him. We'll get back underway now. Goes to Wedding, inside ball, big contact. Caleb doubled to Bell, sorry. James Beckett taken by Clapp. Last tackle now, they'll find Wedding. Puts it high in the air. Let's see if Waters can take this. He lets it bounce. Oh, he's lucky there. He just gets the ball back. A bit of juggle.
Yeah, he couldn't get to that one on the full. Needs to stretch those hamstrings out a bit.
I just noticed the referee had signalled 0 tackle, so I'm wondering if there was contact by Bears in terms of a touch. Can assume there was.
Yeah, but if you take it on the full, you know, you're not going to have that, but you can have the ball and be set to go.
I'll look for the early kick here. Jared Colling. Doesn't do a lot. Clancy Court now.
Yeah, good take and a good first run.
Oh, straight through. Sala says no. Jacobson. Met by Hall and Frank. Yeah, we've got a penalty to the Sharks. And I'm not sure what that was for, but we'll just get a signal here by the referee, and
it's interesting, Kyle. I don't see what that. I don't understand. I don't understand that one. So without a signal, I wasn't.
Well, the Sharks will be happy, and now with a bit of field possession opportunity.
I thought there might have been a hint of a penalty for Adam Hall going high over the top, but it didn't seem to be that bad, and obviously wasn't. But I'm really not sure what that came from.
Paul DeVere, our match officials for tonight's game. Sala now, and again not using their forwards. 5'8" running himself.
Another penalty.
Coming out with a penalty. A high tackle.
Sala puts it out and we're on the 20.
Bringing it back now. It's Bryce. Damien Mick goes to Sala, goes to Hall. That's great work there by Samuel Cook. Took him out by the knees, brings down the big fella. And we've got another penalty here. Ill discipline starting to creep in for the Litchfield Bears. Too long on the ruck, says the referee. Now Sharks.
Yeah, let's go with the big fellas here and see. This is where they scored last time they were down here.
Short side. Oh. Damien Mick gives the dummy. He almost gets there. You would have loved to see that. The veteran Damien Mick across the line. Comes inches. And another penalty. I mean, we've got to be looking at a sin bin, surely, Chrissy.
Well, that's...
Discipline is really starting to creep in for the Bears.
It's a number of penalties in a row there. You have to imagine that the referee's thinking about what action he can take to stop that play.
Andrew Micknow now. McKillop. Colling finds the fullback in Waters. He gets off one. Pearson out of dummy half. Runs around. Plenty of energy here from Northern Sharks. Hall. He gets over, but he's... No, he doesn't. Crosses the line, but he's held up.
And he's back.
That is brilliant work by the Litchfield Bears.
Good strong run, though.
And that was big Jordan Linus with a try-saving tackle. Here's Clapp. Last tackle. Mick's going to go from dummy half. He'll go to Colling. He's going to put this one in the corner. He's got Field there. Field! Oh, no! He had it for all money and he's lost it.
Yeah, the winger, the Litchfield winger mistimed it. It went over his head and Field had it in his hands and bounced out. Unfortunate there for the young fella.
I don't think he'll be watching that replay.
A good tackle, Pearson. Been quite impressed with Pearson over the last few weeks. He's a bit of a live wire and certainly is not backward in getting involved. Yeah, discipline, as you said earlier, Cole, seems to be falling away a bit. There's a penalty now, I believe, for a high shot. Nothing really malicious in it, but just lazy and just tired players not being able to control themselves.
Let's go Frank. Puts on the hard contact. Falls off a bit, though. Support there by McKillop. He makes up for it there in the second tackle. Again supported by McKillop. Short guy goes to Barnes. He gets a good little offload. Wedding puts in the little grubber. Oh, it's taken nicely though. And he'll just take this one dead. Zach Waters.
Yeah, diffused pretty well by Waters there. Followed that across. But good work from Wedding, keeping the pressure on. We've got 12 minutes to go and Litchfield where they want to be in their attacking zone.
Here's Wedding. Taken down by Colling and Pearson. Oh, what a tackle. McKillop and Mohamed Salah. Aaron Barnes. He finds space. And there's, yeah, I thought that might have been an obstruction. Lead runner.
Lots of hands on knees here from the Sharks players. They need to suck him in and get the ball down to the other end of the field.
Certainly a blessing in disguise, that penalty. And Bears with every attempt to keep that one in. Makes contact with the ball, but still finds touch. So we'll have a play the ball instead of a tap restart. Just on the halfway mark. 10 minutes, 20 seconds remain here. Sharks trailing by 2 converted tries. They find Clapp. Ooh, bit of second effort there. Lucky to get away with that one. Oh, what a run. Mohamed Salah.
Certainly came steaming onto that one. Good defence.
Salah, short side. Elliot Bryce taken down. Here's Hall. Runs with plenty of enthusiasm.
Yeah, you can see how dominant he can be.
Salah had a dummy half. Inside the 10 here. Last tackle set though. Go to Colin. He's going to swing it out to the veteran Damien Mick. He gets the ball wide. Finds Pearson. Pearson now. Oh, he's taken down though. That's great work. Great work there by Travis Packham.
Yeah, as I said, you can see when Adam Hall puts his mind to it, he can really make an impact, but certainly hasn't been enough of that tonight. As Litchfield try and bring the ball out with Aaron Barnes.
Plenty of minutes for Barnesy. Pleading for a penalty.
Oh, I think he might be just trying to get his breath.
I think, yeah. Holding hands on the head, I think that's more, yeah, taking a breath. Slow to his feet. He's put this one down here, I think. Oh, the referee's called time.
As his brother brings him some water, Jake Barnes acting as one of the runners tonight. A long connection with the Litchfield club, the Barnes family.
Yeah, former player and former coach. A successful coach in that. 2 premierships up his sleeve. Jake Barnes handed the reins over this year though to Reg Rose. And Darren Barnes looks like he's going to come from the field. Strong replacement though, Jordan Linus. He's had a great game.
He has. He's done some really good things, both in attack and defence. As we look to 8 minutes to finish the game, Sharks are really going to have to extend themselves here to try and get the ball and score and put some pressure on Litchfield in the last 6 minutes of the game.
Jazz Beckett there. Waiting. It's the kick away inside. Caleb Boyd is back there. Met by Bodie Morecambe. Pearson has to catch that one behind him. Does well though. Oh no. And the error by Elliot Bryce. Could be the nail in the coffin for the Northern Sharks. Bears now with field possession. They go to Beckett.
Yep.
And he's lost it. A sigh of relief, no doubt, for the Sharks and Coach Nigel Doyle. 7 minutes remain here at DABSCO. Match of the round. Sharks trailing by 2 tries, 2 converted tries. A hurdle, no doubt. Let's see what they can come up with. Salah. And Sala. What a run. Mind you, folks, he's the 5'8". It's a big run now. Mohamed Salah. What a game he's had.
Litchfield still moving pretty well in defence. Moving off the line to try and cut down the opportunities for the Sharks side. Out here to Pearson, and Pearson's made a half break. Got to the 40.
No one's moving up for the Sharks. Salah's taken down. Nice tackle. They'll go to Colling here. Puts it in the air.
Yep.
A bit of a juggle.
Great work. Great work from Carl Nelson there. At least he went for it and managed to hold on to it as well, which was a bonus.
He didn't wait for the bounce, which has been a bit of a trend in this matchup. Clancy Court now. Goes short side to Brodie Morecambe. Bit of footwork. Taken on the halfway there by Clapp. Short side again. Wedding. Beautiful ball. Here they go. Jacobson finds support in the inside. Jackson Breed crosses the line. And they have no doubt sealed the win here at TRL Stadium against the Northern Sharks. The Litchfield Bears extend their lead 28 points to 12. I can't imagine the Northern Sharks will have enough power to get back into this matchup.
So a great effort from Wedding there to go to short side, pick out Jacobson. Jacobson did a really good job there. Drags the winger out and sets up a 20-metre run for Breed to score. And yeah, they'd be pretty happy with that. There certainly hasn't been any great shakes in this game. It's been a fairly modest performance from both sides, I would suggest. But Litchfield are going to take away the 2 points and consolidate their third position on the ladder, which will obviously make the club quite happy. Sharks have got some soul searching to do if they're going to make any run in the next 2 weeks. Well, I think they've got Souths next week, so you would expect them to win that. But it's not so much a win, it's actually a performance is what they're after. They need to just get back to basics as we've been talking about during the game. Some concentration and some holding the ball. There's a conversion's unsuccessful there from Litchfield, but with 3 minutes to go, they've certainly got the points set up for tonight.
Yeah, round 14 next week. As you mentioned, Chrissy, Northern Sharks taking on the South Darwin Rabbitohs here at TRL Stadium, and the Bears go head-to-head against the Palmerston Raiders at Raider Park.
So that remaining game would be Brothers and Nycliffe, so 1 and 2. So that'll be interesting, just two games out from the finals.
Oh, brilliant there by Morecambe. Beckett finds a bit of space. Pearson, consistent he's been tonight, Pearson. Lucky to get away with that one. I didn't think he rose all the way. Peckham. Hickner now. Short side of Brodie. Gets a good ball. It's come loose. Called as a knock on.
Yeah, there's a bit of pressure on the receiver there. Probably wasn't the best pass in that situation, but results in a knock on, and they're going to soak up some more time here. Take it in by the time the scrum's packed and fed, we'll be into the final minute of the game, and Litchfield Bears will be quite happy to take as long as is needed here with a handy 16-point advantage.
Elliot Bryce taking in a good tackle there by Jensen. His clap. Always runs with plenty of momentum and speed. Sala goes wide. Frank just couldn't hold on to that one.
Difficult take, that one, and the defence was right on him, but you would expect that in first grade you'd be able to hold on to those sort of things. So quite disappointing here for Sharks. Again, they almost broke through for a win last week, but ended up with a draw. And they've been beaten soundly here tonight as well.
And the boys will let the clock wind down. They're not interested in playing any more football. Full time here at TRL Stadium. The Litchfield Bears have defeated the Northern Sharks 28 points to 12. Keep an eye on the NRL&T's Facebook page for up-to-date information regarding the competition and our live stream of the Match of the Round next weekend. And of course, folks, you can catch the NRL&T final series here at TRL Stadium. The juniors kicking off the grand final on the 31st of August, and the men's and the seniors grand final on the 7th of September. Plenty to look forward to, and thanks for your company tonight, guys. We look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good night.